them leaving, he says, and he stops. One of us had better call up the cops. So Betty calls the cops. They arrive on the scene with their red lights flashing in the hot New Jersey night. Meanwhile, far away in another part of town, Reuben Carter and a couple of his friends are driving around. #1 contender for the middleweight crown. Had no idea what kind of shit was about to go down when a cop put him over to the side of the road, just like the time before and time before that. In Patterson, that's just the way things go. If you're black, you might as well not show up on the street unless you want to draw the heat. Him and Arthur Dexter Bradley were the South brawling around. He said, I saw 2 men running out, they looked like middleweights. They jumped into a white car without a state plates. Miss Penny Valentine just nodded her head. The cop said, wait a minute boys, this one's not dead. So they took him to the infirmary. And though this man could hardly see, they told him that he could identify the guilty man. They haul Reuben in, take him to the hospital, and they bring him upstairs. The wounded man looks up through his one dying eye, says, what'd you bring him in here for? He ain't the guy. Yes, here's the story of the hurricane, and the authorities came to blame something that he's never done. Put in a prison cell with a world-tiger and a champion of the world. 4 months later, the ghettos are in flame. Reuben's in South America fighting for his name, while Arthur Dexter Bradley's still in the robbery game. And the cops are putting the screws to him, looking for somebody to blame. Remember that murder that happened in a bar? Remember you said you saw the getaway car? You think you like to play ball with the law? Think it might have been that fighter that you saw running that night? Don't forget that you are white. Arthur Dexter Bradley said, I'm really not sure. Cop said, a poor boy like you could use a break. We got you for the motel job and we're talking to your friend Bello. No, you don't want to have to go back to jail, be a nice fellow. You'll be doing society a favor. That son of a bitch is brave and getting braver. We want to put his ass in stir. We want to pin this triple murder on him. He ain't no gentleman Jim. With just one punch, but he never did like to talk about it all that much. It's my work, he said, and I do it for pay. And when it's over, I just as soon go on my way up to some paradise where the trout streams flow and the air is nice. Ride a horse along the trail, but then they took him to the jailhouse where they tried turning man into a mouse. Were marked in advance. The trial was a big circus, he never had a chance. The judge made Reuben's witnesses drunkards from the slums. To the white folks who watched, he was a revolutionary. life of such a man.